Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is International Master Benny Chang, and here I am looking at my friend's Godzilla, Destroyer of Worlds, play 5-minute game. Obviously, he is not 1600. He's actually a bit stronger than that, but not sure how strong. I guess we'll see how he plays here. So I told him what to play first move. He said this is gonna be sweet because, well, I guess you'll see why. This should be a very easy game for him. Just gonna see what he does here. So h4. This is a really strong move, first move, because it's it has potential rook lift actually. You can play h5, h6. So your rook can go to h4. Attack e4 square, d4 square. There's lots of stuff you can do with this kind of stuff. Look at that, knight h3. Wow, that is an ingenious move. Because this move, you actually get your knight in a better location on f4 rather than f3. Plus, with knight h3, there's some potential that you can just, if you take some g5, you can just take it back with knight. And it doesn't block this bishop at all. So yeah, it's really, really good. And, knight f4, look at that, knight f4. See, this is exactly why knight h3 and h4 is a fantastic continuation. Because now you actually can't defend e6. It's kind of ironic, actually. Well, actually, he can't. He can take out g5. Yeah, I think he's going to take it back. Because he can't take out e6 because bishop takes d2 check. So unfortunately, I think he lost a pawn here, queen takes g5. Or, no, I think he's going to actually take out e6. So yeah, White's doing pretty well so far. And because of this ingenious continuation, h4 and h3, he got his position here. Wow, rook h6, I'm not sure. Try it out. I really hope he doesn't do it, because I don't think this works actually. But this would be really funny if he does. Just gonna wait and see what he does here. I really don't think this. Oh yeah, he doesn't work. So, I wonder what he's going to do next. Probably knight f3 here, protecting the g5 pawn. But if I were him, I would probably just sack somewhere on g6 or h7 or g7, or maybe rook h6. Oh, rook h2 too. Very, very cool. I think I see what he's doing here. Knight takes g6 ideas. Yeah, so that's a pretty good idea. What the yeah, I'm not sure if this. Oh, wait a second. This actually does work. It's mate. Whoops. Oh, so there you go. So he brings knight back, and now with this g file is open, and knight f3 is coming. Yeah, this game should be over pretty fast. So the reason I told him to play a 5-minute game instead of a 3-minute game is that his 3-minute rating is around much higher, and it wouldn't be as fun. And I figured this is a much more fun game. It's really relaxing. It just really allows me to become really in tie with my chi, in tune with my chi. Whoops, that doesn't quite make sense. But yeah, that's okay. So he has knight g6 here, or he can just take on e6. I would definitely just take on e6 because there's no point for flash stuff. Knight g5 is coming with knight takes h7. Maybe we can go knight f3. White should be like just dead winning. But you never know. Anything can happen. He could disconnect, and then he could just lose the game right there, and that'd be kind of funny actually, because I would just make fun of him the whole time. But yeah, the rest of the game should be fairly straightforward. Knight f8, just pretty much g5 or knight f4. It doesn't really matter too much. Knight g5 is probably the best move here, with knight f3 coming. But to each their own. Knight f4, knight f3, knight e5. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm commentating anymore, because this game should be over. And this is quite lopsided. I probably won't do these games too often, just like once in a while. It's relaxing. It's kind of fun, especially after watching like so many movies. Yeah. So recently I saw Chronicles. Actually, really good. Chronicles really good. I also saw Martyrs, which was very, very freaky. And I probably shouldn't have saw that movie, because it was really confusing, and it was kind of not just confusing, but like slow and stuff. But no, it's all right. It's a good time waster there. So yeah, he has this Alekine's gun. No, the queen has to be behind the rook for the Alekine's gun. So the Alekine's gun is rook here, and queen here. Queen behind both the rooks, and that's Alekine's gun. But this is a semi-Alekine's gun, I think. Well, not really. But yeah, okay, so queen g7, I would say, If he takes it, I mean, he can take it, or he can do something. Oh, that's not good. Yep. So game should be over now. I'm probably gonna just end the broadcast pretty soon. I'm not sure what he's gonna do now. I mean, Black's pretty much just done here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what Black can do here. I mean, he can't really move his rook somewhere. I mean, he probably thinks that White's gonna just, take his queen, but I'm pretty sure that White's gonna try mate him instead. Yeah, rook e8, so knight f3 probably coming. e3, it's kind of slow. So rook e7, knight f3. Just waiting for him to play this move. It should be like over fairly soon. I'm actually just waiting for Black to resign, like in the next 5 moves. I'm not really sure what else to say here actually, because I kind of lost interest in the game when he played h4, but I still commentate because it was a really interesting game. Looked at how you can open up the H file. It's actually really thematic. Actually, it's really thematic and it's quite instructive. Open up the H file and just doing stuff here. It's pretty simple. I don't think there's much I can say about this game. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna wait to see what's gonna happen now. Normally, I would say that this game is really lopsided, and I think I have said that, and it's very, very true. And I'm not sure why Black is playing on here, because he's on the piece, he's under massive attack, and he's getting checkmated. And he's running out of time as well. So, yeah. Okay. So, I think he should sack here, actually. Knight takes c6, so I thought he was going to take on d5, actually. Just doing bishop takes d5 check. Well, I guess bishop takes d5 is coming. And after this, there's really not much Black can do here. I mean, the only move he can do is knight d7 in order to buy some time, because then he can move his king to f8. But after bishop takes d5, knight e6 check, the game should be over because he has to sack his rook or something. So this just makes it easier. Knight takes g6, or just bishop takes d5, queen takes d5, okay. And knight, not sure if there's mates actually. I think you should take on g6. It would make it much faster. But this is fine too. I mean, there's not much that's going on here. Knight g6, knight takes g6, and rook takes g6, check. No, it doesn't quite work. So Black's just gonna flag. Alright, so that is the game. So that was fairly simple. And I'm gonna say, good game, sir. You are a strong player. And that concludes my broadcast. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.